Hi, I am Praveen Verma. I'm the product manager for CA7, and today I'll be showing you how CA7 OpenTelemetry can help you unlock the power of your observability platforms. Today I'm sharing how CA7 logs integrate seamlessly with Datadog's ecosystem. With this integration, your teams can create custom dashboards for CA7 job performance self-service for your teams. Your teams can create the dashboards that they like using CA7 logs, or set up intelligent alerts for job failures. Your teams can also leverage Bits AI. As you can see here, Bits AI can help you with investigations. Bits AI can help you with predictions, anomaly detection, and much more. Then we have service management. So when a critical job fails, Datadog can automatically create incident either in Datadog itself, if you are using Datadog for service management, or in any other service management platform like ServiceNow using Datadog's native integrations. I am using Log Explorer. As you can see here, I filtered my logs to see specifically to this host which I'm using. You can see how many logs are there. There is also another filter on the left hand side that can help you view logs in a variety of ways. If you are interested in errors, you can just look at errors, warnings, or informational logs. It also shows you the numbers next to the logs. When I click on this, it actually shows you all the logs available in the view. So as you can see, there are hundreds and hundreds of logs. When I click on a log, it shows me the details of the log. But even before that, on this page itself, it shows me what kind of log it is. So red is for failed jobs, yellow is for jobs that are in warning, and then we are using blue for the informational jobs. When I click on a log, it shows me a lot of details which are searchable. So there's a search field at the top here. It's a failed job, so you can see job has failed at the top. You can search for specific attributes. As you can see here, a lot of details are being displayed, like the timestamp. So this particular job failed in request queue. What was the entry mode for the job? Then we have the ID, JS ID, job instance ID, job number, job status. So this specific job was MVS job. We use OTel guidance to categorize logs in various categories. So this is the Log Explorer. I can go back to the previous view by closing the window. This also shows me a bar chart at the top, and I can see what is happening when on a timeline. Let me show you dashboards now. When I click on dashboards, I can see all the existing dashboards. For example, if you have a dashboard that your team uses, you can add CA7 log data pretty easily. You can click on this and then tell what you want to add, and the widget will start showing that data. Let me create a new dashboard here. New dashboard. Let me name it. I'll call it Praveen. Let's say I want to see my log in a time series format. I click on that, and here it's asking me to find my logs. So I know the host. I'm using this host, so I'm going to click on that. Once I have added the host, I can now save this. If I want to expand this widget, I can do that. So it's showing me the logs from the past 1 hour. I can actually look at more logs if I want to by changing this time selection at the top. So here is another dashboard that I have created. This dashboard is showing me logs from this particular host, which is a CA7 system, and I'm interested only in logs that are failed jobs. When are the jobs failing? I can see sort of a trend, right? If you look at this line, you can immediately notice at 3:20 in the morning, I had 18 job failures on August 19th, I have another 18 job failures next day at the same time. So this is kind of interesting because it tells me that something is happening at that specific time, which is leading to a high number of job failures. This is how you start to uncover a problem. This is your first step in that direction. Once you have found where exactly you need to look at, the problem really becomes easy, right? This tells me that something is wrong at 3 o'clock or around that time. Now I have narrowed down my possibilities to that specific hour. So instead of looking at a needle in a haystack, I'm just looking at that particular hour, and then I can now look at other dashboards, right, which are bringing data from other places and see what was happening at that specific time. I can actually, instead of going to another dashboard, I can start to add those widgets right here on this dashboard, so I don't even have to leave this dashboard. Maybe I can bring data from my CPU to see what was happening at that time, and I can see data next to each other to get a bigger context and find the solution to a problem. I hope that helped, and I wish you all the best in integrating CA7 OpenTelemetry with whatever tool you are using, including Datadog that I just used for this demo. Thanks for watching.